So I finally found wheels for our trip, our staff trip, E92. And man, they're funny. You guys are gonna have a laugh at the car that I found. Welcome to E92. So before I give away the exterior of this car, I want to go through, some of the things. So remember, guys, we have a Photocracy challenge this week. We're going to do points again. So whoever can score the most points this week on Photocracy is going to get the bragging rights. Second of all, if you're trying to learn a language, you've yet to invite me into Duolingo yet. So if the Duolingo learning a language thing is not going to work, we have to find something else. Third, I finally received an email from notthecard@e92@gmail.com. And no, it wasn't you. Although I wish it was. So, some of the youth leaders and I put together some clips of this car being revealed. And so Edward and I both took video of it, and we spliced it together. So we're going to have a contest on who does a better car reveal video. So without further ado, let's see Edward's car reveal video now. Thank you, Edward, for that awesome car reveal video. That's really all you need. Not to mention, I didn't get as many clips as he did. I don't know why my camera wasn't working. So, not really a contest. If you want to see my car reveal video, just wait to the end. It's pretty hilarious. Also, Edward, what is the weather today?
Well, let's check out the weather. What the... No!
Thank you, Edward, for the weather. Now, let's talk about this car. This is a 1986 Chrysler LeBaron Town & Country station wagon. And yes, it's got wood panel. When I was a kid in Ontario, you know that game where you're driving down the street, you see a bug, so you punch your friend, right? Punch buggies, right? Well, in Ontario, we had a similar thing, but for fake wood. We called it beaver panel, no punchbacks. And I always thought, as a kid, man, I wish I had a car that made kids punch each other over. It's part of the game. And now I finally have my own. Okay, so Ed and I were doing a roof last year, and this was in the carport, and guys, trust me, I'm not a car person, but there was something about this that I just fell in love with. And then I was like, well, how much is it? Well, should I buy it? And I was about to pass it up. And then the guy said, well, it's an 86. 1986. It's the same year I was born. It was made at the same year as me. It was like meant to be. For this car, they spared no expense. Look, it's got digital everything. We got the tape players and all the fanciness. This car is gonna go places. So,
What are you filming?
Brayden,
Hi.
guys, look, he's alive. It's Brayden.
Hi.
People haven't seen you in like 2 months now because you were sick before the coronavirus.
Yeah.
And then all through the coronavirus, they haven't seen you. So it's been like 2 full months of no Brayden.
Yep.
So guys, you've heard it here first. He is alive. So Brayden, you may have heard that we wanted to make a trip across Canada.
Yes.
Well, after not that much thinking, actually, we realized that's a really bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
But instead,
I may have informed you the likewise.
we want to do a trip taking Edward to do as many firsts as we can. So we go through Jasper because he's never been out of the province.
Okay.
Hit the hot springs because he's never done that. Maybe hit whitewater rafting because he's never done that. Then drive to the Edmonton Mall because he's never been in a big mall. And then at the mall, he's never been on a roller coaster, and they have roller coasters at the mall.
And I've never got to shoot inside of a mall.
Oh yeah,
I wanted to shoot inside of a mall.
they got a paintball park at the mall.
They have a real gun store inside of the mall.
They have a real gun store inside the mall.
Yeah, they have a gun store that you can actually try things.
So Brayden,
Yes.
are you in?
Yes.
All right. Formally invited. Guys, this is happening. And will you... I know we're going to have to take more than one car. Are you willing to drive in the station wagon?
I will.
Yes. Edward definitely is going to drive in the station wagon.
Sure, what could go wrong?
Thanks for joining me on my drive. And as always, have yourself a day.
Making this up as I go along. I'm making this up as I go along. That's right, I'm making this up as I go along because you can't copyright a guy who writes his own songs. So I'm just going to make noises with my mouth, and I'm told you don't listen to lyrics anyway, so that's just how it's gonna go. Enjoy this car video.
How do I turn it off?